Okay, guys, I'm back for the other half of our workout here. This was video number 100, but this will be 101 now, I guess. But that was important to me. My boss had texted me, so it's like I want to make him wait until I'm done this for another 15 minutes. You know what I mean? So this way here, if you guys want to see the end of this workout, here it is, and we're back on track. But yeah, that was video number 100, and this will be number 2, which will be 101. So we have to climb now. Excuse me. Oh, the old creatine's getting to me today. Yeah, so now we got to climb to our next 100, get our way up to 200. Speaking of 200, I'll tell you guys a little fucking YouTube story. Sorry about the language. I'll tell you a cool little story today. I kind of like it's habit. I get up in the morning, I'm on my morning coffee, I'm half asleep, I check my YouTube channel, see if anybody new is subscribed or anything, right? And see if my numbers go up, because I'm just a little guy on this right now. So this morning I checked it, just to stay, same where it was. And that's, it's normal. You don't grow a channel like this overnight. So I checked it, and it was the same as the night before and everything. And then this afternoon, around 3 o'clock, busy day all day, I click on and I look, and I kind of had to do a double take. So thank you very much to the 2 people who subscribed to my channel today. That is awesome. I love you guys for doing that. Thank you so much to anyone that supports me like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just a guy lifting weights over here, not doing anything special. So it means a lot more to me, to have a few people. It really does, hey? Because I'm not doing something all grand and spectacular, just working out. But hey, if that's your thing, if you like me and you want to follow along, that's awesome. Thank you. But thank you anyways so much to the 2 people who subscribed today. That was very, very nice of you guys, and the rest of you guys too. Like, I love all you guys for that. I really do. I've gotten, I don't know if it's been around 2 months or so now that I've been like consistently every week now putting up these videos and workouts and stuff. But since I started doing the strongman thing with this channel and the weightlifting, I've probably got like 50 to 60. I had a few people from before when I had this channel for like another thing I was trying to do, and it never really did much. So I had like a couple, like a handful on there, under 100. I was like at 90, no. Yeah, I might have been around like in the low 90s when I started. And now we're at 138. So I mean, I've gained a few of you guys, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you so much. Just knowing there's a few people out there, that are gonna watch or follow along and stuff and watch my videos. That's all I need, is just a few people, and that's good enough for me. I'll keep going. I want to do these workouts anyways, so why not film them? You guys can watch the progress over the years. If I, no reason to quit. So let's see, this will just be year number 1. Wait till we get to the first year, of doing this steady on YouTube. That'd really be something. We will definitely have a few 100 videos by then. That is for sure. So anyway, we'll get on with this, because she's 8:33. Like I say, I apologize for this whole thing, but I don't like to keep my boss waiting. You know what I mean? That's my life right there. Eh? That's my bread and butter. So you take care of your job. If you got a good job, you got a good boss. I'll give you a little life advice right now, okay? You take care of your job, and your job in turn takes care of you. That'd be that. Now, all I gotta do is remember where I put that big weight, and then I can quit looking around, pick it up, and get on with our second half of this workout. Oh yeah. I was saying in video number 1 that this thing was feeling heavy tonight, and it is. Funny story about this. I went to Canadian Tire and I was telling Heather, I said, I need one big weight for single overhead pushing. And all they had was this. This was the biggest one they had. And they did not have two of them. It was just this one sitting by itself. So I'm like, well, yeah, that's her then. And she's been living here ever since. Okay. Start off nice and easy. I don't know how that knee's gonna like doing this facing forward. I never go down all the way on the first one. Yeah, that knee's kind of weird. Sometimes I get a touch of like arthritis. See, now that feels better. I'm not even counting. I'm just gonna do a set. Yeah, I did a couple there. It went away. But that almost feels like arthritis. I know what that is. That might be, I don't think there's any rain in the forecast, but pressure, temperature, I guess. If there's moisture, like dampness in the air. I don't know if anybody's counting, but I'm not. So I'm just making sure I do a bunch. As you guys might have noticed, for anybody else at me, I didn't go all the way down really. First set of those, my legs are hurting tonight. I'm gonna do it comfortable and just keep going, you know what I mean? I'll have other nights where I can get down a little lower and stuff, but tonight is not that night, but I'm getting this done anyway. I am going to sleep very well tonight. I am tired. Oh man. For Wednesday though, done a lot of work already this week. A lot of work. Should be a good payday again. Which is good right now because Christmas is coming. And along with Christmas comes winter, so cuts my work in half, kind of, right? Got a bank for the summer. I was just telling my wife today, say I can't wait though till I get like those few days here and there where I'm not really working, because I'll be able to do these workouts with like just total full energy. And that's when I'll probably put on some beef. I think so, a little more, you know. Be able to get up in the morning, eat a nice breakfast, do a good solid like hour and a half workout real hard. That'd be perfect. The videos will get a little longer when it gets colder like that. When I'm not working, these won't be 45-minute videos, guys. We'll be here facing off against the Germans. I guess we can't really do that anymore. That war ended a long time ago, but you know what I mean. That was a terrible war though, you know. That whole World War II thing. Just stop and think for a second. We just had Remembrance Day the other day, but just stop and think for 1 minute how many men on all sides died in that war. And for what? For a handful of ideas. It's probably where they invented the saying, my favorite saying, no good. No good at all. That it is no good. You can do it. I was working with Marlis today, and it was we were working on that no good thing. Of course, Marlis is one of my brothers from St. Lucia, so he's been teaching me. Was it Pabam? No good, Pabam. Yeah, no good. There it is in St. Lucia. And I've never even been there, but I'm speaking the language just a little. Word by word, I'm learning one at a time. So I'm learning another language or somewhere where I'll probably never get to go, but I hope I do get to go there someday. I really do. Because I got a lot of friends now in St. Lucia, you know, and I've never been there. I haven't left here. I've been to Florida when I was a teenager. That was it. I'm from the Great White North. Over here yonder in Canada, riding dog sleds to work, living in igloos, right? But yeah, I got your brothers over here with me working too. We're doing okay. But I would love to see those blue beaches and palm trees someday. Who knows? Maybe we'll make her. Life ain't over yet. I always tell my boys though, I'm not really the vacation kind of guy to go stay at a tourist thing and this and that. I can't take a vacation like that. I'm not a normal person that can do that kind of thing. So I was telling the boys, I said I would only be able to go to St. Lucia if you guys were actually there. If my buddies are back over there in St. Lucia in their homeland, and I'm gonna go see St. Lucia, I'm going to see my boys. I'm not going on vacation. I'll go on vacation, yeah, but I'm going to see the boys, and like, I'm not paying to stay at some resort. I'm sleeping on my buddy's couch for a couple of days or something, you know. I'm not, yeah, we're hanging out, we're doing stuff, right? We got our own agendas. I don't do the whole tourist thing, not that way. If I go somewhere, So yeah, if anybody else from St. Louis is watching, love you guys, and I hope to meet you someday. Come over there to your St. Lucia bars and stuff, and we'll do some arm wrestling. I don't drink, but put some coffee on, you know what I mean. Anyways, this is gonna be a long video if I keep talking. I better get number 2 in. Otherwise, if we don't get number 2 in, she's parbon. No good. So now when I was counting, just like my first squats there, I just went to 15. That seems fair, 15 on both. We got 2 more of those unless we want to keep up with the first round, and we'll do 5. She's one of those nights. Yeah, I think I might have mentioned it in another video. There's that parbon, which is no good in St. Lucian. And the other one that I liked, that I learned so I could mess with my buddy, was Pumaju, first day. Because I always laugh if somebody's doing something, you know what I mean? Somebody's doing something wrong or whatever. I'm always like, what's it, your first day? You know, we start laughing, you know, it's funny. And so the one day my buddy is backing up, he's having a hell of a time, and I said to Thomas, I said, how do I say first day in St. Lucia? He had no idea what I was doing. So he told me, Pumaju. I said it, I'm like, Pumaju? He said, yeah, Pumaju. I'm like, okay, hang on. And I ran over to that truck and I hollered at Marlis, you know. I'm like, hey, Pumaju. And he's just like, oh my God, Buck, like, where are you coming from? But I'm speaking his language now. You know? So that's how this all started, so I could pick on my buddies. But yeah, it's became a thing now. Every day I'll be learning a new word. It's kind of funny because even the rest of my guys, like even my boss knows what I'm saying when I'm yelling in St. Lucia now. You know what I mean? Because he's heard it so much, he's picking up on this stuff too. It's funny. And we just hired these guys this summer. You know what I mean? Extra help. And so it's kind of cool. Like I say, to learn another language a little bit, it's kind of cool. Especially when these guys are good guys, solid friends, you know. That's kind of friends you can hope for, eh? squeeze 2 more in, maybe 3. There's another 15, boys. Sure, there's a lot of beautiful places in the world, though. For you guys that have been lucky enough to go, I would love to see Hawaii. And I mean, I think Australia is somewhere that almost every person on the planet would love to see. There's a lot to see there, right? Yeah, you got Barbados and you got Jamaica, Bahamas, you know, all these famous places. I know people go to Mexico all the time, even for the tourist thing. Like, a lot of places to see. But Hawaii, if I could see one place, I've always had to think about it. Like the old Elvis movies, even just for like the scenery. Hawaii in the old days looked really cool, really cool. Kind of like too late in life to see that, but yeah, those people. You look at Elvis riding around his Harley in Hawaii back in the day when he was a young man. Those were the days. Trust me. I didn't see those days, but wish I did. Those look like fun days. So we'll get our last set of those in. Be number 4. And I think I'm gonna call her a night, boys and girls. I ain't curling this one. It's getting warm in here. Okay, there they are. Okay, you guys, there is another successful leg night in. Oh, now I'm tired. I could just like lay down on my weight bench and go to sleep right now. I'm so tired of it. Anyhow, I'll let you guys go. It's been a long enough night, and I love you guys. I'll see you later. Probably Friday night we'll do something. Excuse me, but tomorrow night is definitely rest night. My upper body's killed, like I was saying, and chances are I'll be feeling this leg workout tomorrow night too. So I'll see you guys Friday night, and I'll give you some update information as to what's going on for this weekend too. I gotta look into that and see what's up. So anyway, you guys all have a wonderful Thursday. I'm gonna do some paving and hopefully be home early. Have a nice meal. Anyway, love you guys. Have a great night, okay?